Hi everybody, I'm Eric Fierro. I've done a few of these sets before, and I've had some of my friends come up to me, and they tell me, oh, you were so good, you were really funny, but you just need to act more confident, like stop being so nervous. I'm like, really? Stop being so nervous? Shit, I haven't tried that one before. Man, we should call the doctor, we might have just cracked depression. You guys really like that one? I think we all know somebody that's depressed in our lives. For me, it was this one guy named Flynn. Flynn was a waiter at the Mel's Diner in my hometown. And Flynn was just about the most apathetic person you could ever meet. Just imagine a mix of like Eeyore and Squidward that just listened to Numb on repeat. But whenever my friends and I went to Mel's Diner, Flynn would serve us, and one time we decided to get shakes. So I asked Flynn, I was like, Flynn, what's your favorite shake? He told me, I haven't felt anything since I was 7 years old. I said, I'm more of a cookies and cream kind of guy myself. But then, so we all got our shakes, and we were goofing off and we were having a good time. But then all of a sudden I got a horrible nosebleed. You might be thinking like a dripping faucet. I'm talking about like a running faucet. So I cover up my nose, I run off to the bathroom. I turn on the sink, I'm just sitting there letting my nose drip with the water running. I'm just sitting and waiting. 10 minutes goes by, it's still Niagara Falls. So I hear a little tap on the door, and then it opens up, and I see Flynn's head pop out. He's like, a dude, are you okay? And I think, fuck, how bad does this nosebleed have to be for Flynn to actually give a shit? Then I thought, wait, I made Flynn give a shit. Oh my God, Flynn actually cares. And I hear Al Michaels, he's like, do you believe in miracles? Yes. And everybody storms into the bathroom cheering. We Are the Champions is playing over the loudspeaker. There's a huge dog pile. Flynn and I are at the bottom of it. And that was the miracle in the diner at Mel's bathroom. In the bathroom of Mel's diner. Fuck, I fucked it up. But I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I don't know, because I passed out from blood loss. But yeah, Mel's Diner. I cannot remember. What's next on the list? Let's think. Okay, yeah. So I was scrolling down Instagram the other day, and I saw somebody post about their birthday. They said, "Oh, woke up another year older today," and I thought, no, you didn't. You woke up a day older. But then, I understand their plight because, coming up with an Instagram caption is an art. You have to sit down on the couch, bring a pen and a pad, just get a bag of chips, just sit there for hours, brainstorming. And, you just sit there, and finally you have this long list of ideas, and then you have to just slowly eliminate them one by one. And you finally get that last one, but it's still not done. You still have to refine it. You have to perfect the diction and the tempo. You got to give it a little pizzazz, and then boom, you have the golden Instagram caption. And then you have an asshole like me come along and comment, well, actually, time is relative. And usually I wouldn't do something like that, but it just it kind of set me off because he just stole the perfect caption from somebody who just woke up from a year-long coma. Just imagine he wakes up and he's like, excuse me, what's the date? It's March 2nd, 2018. 2018? Oh, shit, I gotta Instagram this. Then I kept scrolling on Instagram, and I saw this headline from some sort of news account, and it said, ancient mummy gets CAT scan after 2,000 years, is diagnosed with cancer. And I thought, damn, that guy's really unlucky. He's dead and he has cancer. Yeah, social media can be a great outlet for so many things. What I want to do with social media is I want to record myself doing something stupid, such as this, have it go viral, and have it go viral, because I don't necessarily want to be remembered for doing something stupid. You know, I just want to go on Ellen. I don't know if you guys watched the Super Bowl halftime show, but you may be familiar with the selfie kid. He just like awkwardly took a selfie with Justin Timberlake. Yeah, he went on Ellen, and him and his family got a ton of cool shit. And all he had to do was be an awkward teenager. I'm like, fuck, I've been doing that, you know, for like the past 5-6 years. You know, here's my resume, you know. 12 times being yelled at to get out of the bathroom and change with the other boys. 28 times saying you too after being told to enjoy the movie. 231 tomato red faces. And 63 times hearing, oh, I like you as a friend. At this point, I'd just like to open up the floor to like any questions. Does anybody have any questions for me at all? When was the first time I had sex? That's a little bit personal. I can't remember, to be completely honest, but one thing I do remember is this one time that a girl called me and she said, look, I tested positive for chlamydia. I think you should get checked. And I said, no, I think I should be fine. You know, I'm pretty sure you can't get double chlamydia. You guys want to know what word I hate? It's the word waffly. You know, it's just something about the word waffly sets me off. I was in class the other day, and my professor used the word waffly, and it actually woke me up. And then I woke up to find out that there were indeed no waffles present, so I was like, well, why the fuck did I wake up in the first place? And I was just really distracted because of the word waffly, so I had to look it up. And it means like equivocal or ambiguous, basically just like not straightforward. And like Shelby's point, I was thinking, well, why does the English language have to be so difficult, you know? There's so many different words and they all have like multiple meanings. It's like, why does the English language have to be so ambiguous? The other day, I walked into the Segundo, DC, and I saw the epitome of denial and disappointment. You guys aren't going to believe this. It's really going to bring you down, but I have to tell you. So I'm walking in, and I see this girl walking out, and she's wearing a Harvard sweatshirt. And then I go into the bathroom, and in the bathroom in the Sacramento, DC, it's a little different. For those of you who aren't familiar with the layout of a men's restroom, usually there's like a line of taller urinals, and usually there's like a smaller urinal at one end or the other. And in the Segundo DC bathroom, there are 3 urinals, 2 taller urinals on either side, and the smaller urinal is in the middle. And I kind of just stood there for a little bit thinking about it, but then I was like, oh, okay, it makes sense, you know? UC Davis is trying to be more progressive. You see this little boy just starting to go pee, and he can feel secure because both of his dads are on either side of him. Thank you, I'm Eric Vieira.